guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're so well. I hope you're so well. Today I am doing another foundation first impression, and this is one that I'm really excited about. I feel like I say that at the beginning of every single foundation first impression because I love foundation so much. I'm particularly excited about this one because I'm only just now able to get my hands on it. So today I'm going to be testing the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. This foundation has been available for quite a while, but I think only in the US, and they have finally brought it to the UK, and it is exclusively available on Amazon. So that's where I purchased mine. I bought two different shades off of Amazon and it was on Prime, so I got it the next day, but I actually ordered these before I went on holiday. So I bought slightly darker shades to hopefully match, because as you can see, my body and my face are very different colours because I don't put my face in the sun that much. So my body tan is much darker than my face tan, so I need to even this situation out. So the shades that I picked up are 205 Natural Beige and 207 Sand Beige. Part of me feels like these are still going to be a bit too light for me, but we'll work with it. We'll use some bronzer. This foundation retails for £11.99, which is a slightly more expensive drugstore foundation price, but it's kind of the L'Oreal price range, like £9.99 to £12-ish. There is 30ml of product, which is standard for a foundation, and it comes in a plastic squeezy tube, which is travel friendly and great. Cool. What I love about L'Oreal foundations is on the back there's like a little system where it says finish, wear up to, coverage and texture, and then it ticks which one it is, so you kind of can see for reference what the foundation is like. It's a radiant finish for normal to dry skin, and it's hydrating. That sounds perfect for me. And on the back it says it's got a radiant finish, wears up to 24 hours, has a medium coverage, and it has an air-like texture. It says lasting glow foundation, never dull and never greasy. I'm really excited to try this. I love Katie, or Lustrelux, and she used to wear this foundation all the time, and I would always watch her videos and be like, I wish I could get that foundation. My time has come. Haven't even taken the plastic off. This is the shade 207. Oh my god, it's extremely liquidy. Like, extremely. Okay, 207 looks a little bit pink. It is liquidy. I don't know why I didn't think it would be thin. So 205 is much warmer, and 207 is much cooler. I might actually mix the two together. I'm going to try 205. 205 actually looks, weirdly enough, like it will look darker. I've gone for like a confident dollop. It's a bit light for me, but that's okay. I'm going to use a beauty sponge. I'm going to use a beauty sponge to blend this in. Let's blend. It's blending in like a dream. Barely any effort. That's given me some decent coverage. That is covered more than I was expecting. And it's also not as luminous as I was expecting. I'm sure that throughout the day, I'm going to see if I can build it. I'm sure that throughout the day it will become more luminous, but on initial application, much less luminous than expected. Ignore just around the brows where I've got to keep them product free for another week or so. Here is how we're looking. What do you think? This is the side that's got, sorry if you can hear that rain. This is the side that's got my pigmentation and scarring, so we'll see how this covers. But this side that doesn't have a lot to cover looks really lovely. That looks really nice. It looks like skin, actual skin. And I don't think that shade's too bad. I might be getting excited about this. That looks absolute. Oh, that rain is so, I'm sorry, the rain is so loud. My skin looks absolutely stunning. You can still see some scarring, but not a lot at all, and it looks completely like skin, completely and utterly like skin. So it doesn't feel glowy. When I touch it, it feels like it's set, but on camera I feel like you can see a decent amount of shine. My skin is very dry at the moment, especially after being in the sun. But my first impression, that's definitely a medium coverage. It definitely looks pretty luminous. The colour, I think, is like bang on. I'm really excited about this foundation, like really excited. If I can find a drugstore day-to-day foundation that I love this. I'm excited. I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my makeup and then I will pop back and give you an update. Hello, and with that, I'm wearing yellow eyeshadow. I have finished the rest of my face, obviously, and I can tell you honestly right now, I'm absolutely in love with how my skin looks. It's nowhere near as radiant or as dewy as I was expecting, but I think once I've used like all of my oils and stuff that I usually would use, it's going to be a very glowy foundation because my skin is so dry at the moment and this just feels comfortable. It doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation. I love it. I really, really, really like this foundation. It's barely sunk into my expression lines. My pores look really smooth. This colour is brilliant. My concealer has blended into it really nicely. Didn't go weird on my nose. So far, very, very, very impressed. I've already been wearing this for like 2 hours. I will check back with you either in a few hours time or at the end of the day, and I will update you on how it looks and let you know what I think. But so far, I think we're onto a winner here. I think we're onto a winner. Hello, it is now 10 to 11 and I am going to bed. I've had this on for like 10 hours, so let's have a look at how my face is looking. So there is definitely a glow now. When I initially put this on, I didn't look particularly glowy and I was a bit disappointed actually at the lack of glow because I like to glow a lot. Now, after 10 hours, I've got a lovely glow, but it doesn't look oily. I've got a tiny bit of oil and shine breakthrough around or on my nose, but not a lot. Nothing that a little bit of powder can't fix. But overall, my skin still looks luminous. All of my base products are still completely intact. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. I'm super, super impressed. That's lasted really well. It's only now kind of sinking into my expression lines and it's barely even bad at all. I've got pretty dry skin, so for me this is ideal. If you've got oily skin, I don't know how much you'll love this. You maybe could do it just on the cheeks or something and do something slightly more matte where you get oily. That's a trick that I used to do when my skin was a bit oilier, but as I'm getting older, literally as I'm getting older, I'm 21 years old, but seriously, my skin is getting dry and drier and drier. Guys, I really like this foundation. I'm really excited. I think this might be my new day-to-day foundation for the summer because that looks stunning, and for $11.99 I'm sold. So yeah, that is my first impression and review of the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I've been wanting to try this for the longest time and I'm so excited that I'm finally able to get my hands on it. I will link it down below for you UK buyers, whoever would like to purchase this. I highly recommend it if you like the kind of foundations that I like. That's all I have to say. I really hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!